towards the champion. But I gotta tell you, I agree with Aries' attitude that the gun is to the head of the champion here, not the challenger. Aries is confident. He feels he's got nothing to lose.
Well, those are the raw numbers. Now let's break it down with the bullet points. At Bound for Glory, Jeff Hardy, he added the exclamation point to the amazing comeback story when he pinned Aries to become world champion again. Champion Hardy added the stipulation that tonight's title bout be contested in a ladder match. General Manager Hulk Hogan agreed despite Aries' protests. And while Aries may not be happy that tonight's championship match appears to be in the wheelhouse of Hardy, Aries has ladder match experience in his background. Can Aries overcome the experience edge of the charismatic enigma in Hardy's specialty match?
Test is scheduled for one fall and is your main event of the evening. A ladder match for the TNA Heavyweight Championship of the World. When the bell rings, the man in charge, TNA official, Mr. Brian Hebner. And now, live from Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, it's your main event of the evening. Introducing first, standing to my right, he weighed in this morning at 210 pounds and comes to us from Tampa, Florida. He is the #1 contender for the TNA Heavyweight Championship of the World. He is the challenger, A Double O-Stan Aries. And now, introducing standing to my left, he weighed in this morning at 234 pounds and comes to us from Cameron, North Carolina. He is the current reigning and defending TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy.
JB sets the stage for this World Heavyweight title ladder match as only he can. Cinch him up, guys. This one's going to be good.
Well, it's the big one right here. This is what it's all about. The whole enchilada right here. World Heavyweight title. There's your champ. There's your challenger. Yes, sir.
One of the key words that you often use to describe the champion, Jeff Hardy, is unpredictable. Well, just by its nature, a ladder match also is totally unpredictable because now this is not about a pin or a submission. Certainly it's about wearing down your opponent, but all in an effort to climb the ladder and take down the gold.
Well, yeah, that is the strategy. That's the only strategy. You're right, Mike. Is to wear down the guy you're facing so you can get on that ladder and grab the title belt. But right now you see this is typical Hardy. Typical world champion Jeff Hardy. Feeding off the creatures of the night, our live audience, the TNA fan base, his fan base.
And A Double mentioned,
People clap. I don't go because people clap.
saying, I don't do it because people clap. You know, earlier in that interview, he said, I don't need the millions of people. I don't need the fans. Jeff Hardy does.
Aries is thinking here that he can slow down any momentum that Hardy may have here in the early going as Hardy tries to play to the crowd and feed off their enthusiasm.
A little early here, huh?
Aries not wasting any time. He knows that's the only way to win this matchup, and here comes the champion putting on the brakes. Back to the old drawing board. Second man in the ring is at the disadvantage. Aries takes over.
I think the challenger right there, I don't know what his intentions were initially, but it sure paid off well for him. Almost as if he sucked Hardy in.
Look at Aries here.
Wow. He got a little bit of that. Didn't get it all. He might have slipped off the rope, too. That's a very high-risky move to do in the early goings of this match, but I guess he's trying to put the head out of the champion so he can get that ladder. He wants that ladder in the ring. We saw him before here. He wants it in there quick.
And you notice that he tossed the body, especially the lower body, the legs of the champion Hardy into the steel steps. Take away the base, take away the legs of Jeff Hardy, and you have a huge advantage in a ladder match.
Sure do. Takes away so many of his primary weapons, but speaking of weapons, that's exactly what the ladder is being used as now.
That might be the beginnings of seeing that ladder used as a weapon.
Both men trading here, and Mike, look back to their Bound for Glory matchup. These two turned that dial of intensity up so much in that match, and now you add the ladder stipulation. This one could be just completely out of control.
Well, I think the ladder match really adds a different wrinkle to this and takes it up to another level. As Aries follows up in the corner, he's got an idea here, but he's still got to deal with the man who, as we said, is so damn unpredictable.
Yeah, that Aries ended up landing on his feet. Got lucky there.
Aries circling around the ring, but
tripped over the ladder as he got kicked.
Hardy thrives when it's unpredictable. Crossbody, but Hardy hit the ladder as well.
Part of the danger of a ladder match, even though that was the offensive move by Hardy. Even though he crashed into Aries, he also paid the price when he hit the ladder.
Sure did. Hardy now trying to get the ladder into the ring, but Aries blocks him. We've got a power struggle here, a real tug of war for this ladder, and look at that. Hardy just shoves him back over the steps. Hardy now full into Stevie's going to dive into the rail. And Taz, is there anybody better than Jeff Hardy as using his surrounding environment as a weapon?
No, I mean, I really think that as Jeff was coming up as a wrestler, that, you know, that's him and his brother, that's what they tried to do. They tried to master that. And they've done a hell of a job of it. I mean, just using furniture around the ring to their advantage. Tight confines. Oh, my God, that was bad.
It's been the mindset for Jeff Hardy, though, for his entire life. Whether it's professional wrestling, whether it's motocross that he loves so much. He's all about high risk. He's all about putting it all on the line like he has to do tonight if he's going to keep the title.
And Hardy, as he mentioned, he goes into this eyes wide shut. He's focused. Think of the journey that it took, that road to redemption to get back to the World Heavyweight title.
Wait, hold on. Now, look at this. He's in that ring by himself with a ladder. He might go up there to gain his championship, and this thing will be over.
Hardy starts the climb. And here comes Aries to try and cut him off. And this is where it can get dangerous when they get up in this.
You're not kidding. He's climbing over him. I love it. Look at Aries. He's climbing over the champion to get to that title.
Yeah, it's really a unique strategy, the way that he's climbing right up the back of his opponent. You don't see that very often. Is that a Russian leg sweep?
Something like it, yeah.
And almost an arm bar in there as well. He really wrenched back on the arm of Hardy. So Aries showing that he can thrive in this type of environment as well and adapt. And that's the important thing. He needs to adapt to this to succeed.
Well, we heard him allude to in that package earlier that he's had ladder matches and you know, for maybe small promotions for a lot less money. So he's been in these type of environment before. So this is not a new area for him, according to what he said. Look at this. What the hell is this now?
Fireman's carry, just trying to get him up, get him prone on that ladder. And when you think, Mike, of how sadistic the former champion is, who knows what he could come up with out there.
He's got Hardy in a bad position and in a bad way.
All that momentum of springing over the top rope with that forearm right across the middle of the stomach. And now what?
The challenger leg springs, and now a knee, and Hardy's body just prone over that ladder and just unceremoniously right onto the steel step, out of the frying pan into the fire.
Well, nowhere to go. I mean, your body's on that ladder. There's nowhere for your body to go.
Well, not bad enough that you had to take the shot from Aries, but then when he kicks you off the ladder, you landed with a thud on the steel steps.
Well, we're looking at the new World Heavyweight Champion here, boys.
Aries feeling pretty confident, thinking maybe this is the time to start the climb, and he does. Does he have Hardy incapacitated enough? Hardy starts to stir.
Bad fall right there off that ladder. And we saw that this past Thursday on Impact. Tide was turned, though, where Hardy received a nasty fall as he pulled off that ladder by Aries.
Nice kick there by Hardy. Took him to the outside, Mike.
Think of how important an element like timing is when you decide to climb the ladder. Because in many instances, you've got your back to your opponent and you put yourself at risk.
If it's too soon, yes, you are really leaving yourself open.
What the hell is this? What is he doing with the ladder? It's like an upside down funnel. Or was the funnel upside down? I'm not really sure.
Let's go with that. Then maybe a vice of some sort.
Oh, that too.
Hardy trying to get him positioned inside that ladder. Aries going to try and reverse it and suplex him. Both men trying to jockey for position, and they've got something devastating in mind. Who's going to win out here?
Boy, it looked like Hardy might try for a front suplex, but then Aries just sidestepped him, and ribs and chest first goes Jeff right into the steel ladder.
Aries just made a Hardy ladder sandwich, and it doesn't taste good if you're the champ.
Watch this, watch this, watch this.
Oh my God. Aries can do whatever the hell he wants right now.
He's trapped.
It's like he's in a bear trap. You gotta break a rib or have some kind of internal damage, possibly. What the hell was that? Whole body just got hung up in there.
You got to think that metal inside the ladder.
Hold on, let's take a look. Watch this. Oh my God.
Well, we concentrate so much on the experience that Jeff Hardy had in ladder matches, but obviously a sound game plan by the challenger. Aries has been thinking about this. He's been plotting and planning these moves.
Well, Hardy had gone high risk, and that was a crash and burn situation there, Taz.
Yeah, well, the ladder, I think maybe was damaged, and Aries couldn't, it wouldn't work to open up because of the way Hardy's body went into the middle brackets that hold the ladder together.
Aries setting that ladder up, grabs in the goal. Look out here. He's so devastated with the suicide dive, and he connects.
Doubly effective. Full speed into the chest of Hardy. At the same time, he goes back first into the steel guardrail.
I mean, Aries makes it look easy. That type of maneuver, how quick he pulls it off. Look at how tight that area is. That's probably, I don't know, 6 feet, if that.
And Hardy,
oh my God, look at this. What the hell?
Hardy finds himself in a familiar place again inside that ladder. No, don't do it.
No, what he's doing here. He's got him trapped, and now looks like he's trying to just lock him down. That's what it looks like to me.
He's getting sandwiched, number one, inside the ladder.
Genius.
But then at the same time, steel steps added on top.
That's genius. Just now get the ladder and climb up. You're a new champ, buddy.
Look at the look on the face of Aries tells the whole story.
Trap the man, put that heavy steel steps on top of the ladder while he's in it. Genius move by the challenger who's about to be the champion.
And pointing to his head, he's showing you just how genius it is.
Feeling pretty smart here.
What are you doing, dude?
Hardy was trapped in that ladder prison down there. What is Aries doing?
The hell's going on here?
He wasn't trapped after all. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was shades of this past Thursday. That might have been worse. Holy crap.
Hardy hit, I think, twice as hard as he did on Thursday night.
My God.
Let's see it again.
Guys, we got to get another look at this. Anybody in the truck that can show us?
Listen. You can hear his body when he landed. God, right on his side of his head and his shoulder.
Yeah, ladder not exactly the best thing to break your fall there either.
Oh, my God, that was bad.
And this is how we ended on Thursday night on Impact. Aries standing tall, but will he stand tall as the world heavyweight champion? He's a couple steps away.
Yeah, we wondered if this was the visual that we would see tonight. You're right, we saw it Thursday. And Aries just a couple of steps away from being able to take down the titles, but now Hardy in pursuit.
Both men trading now on the top of the ladder. Aries getting the best of him and shrugs him off. That might be all the space he needs to create to get to those, to get to the title.
That ladder's moving. That ladder's busted or something. Aries he knew he was going to fall.
Yeah, I think too wobbly for Aries to continue the climb.
That's the second one of the match, but now he's going to call an audible, perhaps, Taz, and use it as a weapon again.
Possibly, yeah. Well, it sure was. Look at those body shots right there by Aries. I mean, how much more do you got to wear this guy down? Oh, jeez, God almighty.
He loves that drop kick, and now he's got him hooked.
Brainbuster on the way.
Hardy slipped out of there.
Still landed hard again. Man, Hardy's body has just been smashed up in this match.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Twist of fate attempt. Both men counter. Oh, wow. Aries into the ladder. It was like a Japanese arm drag.
Yes, exactly what it was. A Japanese arm drag by the champion.
I'm shocked that Hardy even saw Aries coming at him.
Now, how split second was Hardy with that Japanese arm drag, and now, we saw that at Bound for Glory.
Love that.
Just that whiplash type move just drives him straight down. Let's take another look back at some of this destruction.
Yeah, let's take a look here. You see, that's how Hardy landed so bad, so nasty. And then watch this drop kick. Boom! Hardy's still able to stand after that. And then boom, Japanese arm drag. And look at this, what the hell, Hardy, oh my God!
Going for one hell of a ride!
All the momentum from coming off the top of the ladder into a splash. We've got to see this again.
Just, again, throwing caution to the wind and using all that height from that ladder. Hardy just splashing on top of the challenger. He's just splattered on the outside here.
Hardy knows every trick with those ladders. An absolute architect of destruction here in this main event championship ladder match.
That ladder is twisted and crappy. We need a new one. I'm telling you, that thing's all bent up.
Now, how many is that they've gone through so far now? Keep a count.
It'll be the second one. Like freaking Lowe's under there. There's another one.
Hardy back in. He's got to capitalize here, Mike. Aries nowhere to be found at the moment.
Aries down at the corner of the screen. You can see that he's slow to recover here.
And now you see Jeff Hardy trying to jockey that. Here's Austin. You got to watch out here. He's trying to jockey the ladder. You got to get up there, Jeff.
Inches away. Aries with a missile drop. Ooh, Taz, take it here.
God, he landed so hard again. Jeff Hardy just like he fell out of a building, man.
Let's take another look at that.
Look at this. Boom!
Another angle here. Missile drop kick.
From every angle, you see the horrible landing by Hardy.
And it looks like Hardy's leg got wrapped up there over that second rope as well.
Oh! Now what? I mean, what is Aries? Oh!
It's been really main staple of Aries' offense to try and trap Jeff Hardy, and he does it again, and that time a full-speed drop kick.
Second time Aries was able to hit that drop kick, this time assisted with the ladder in the corner, and he's trying to hook him again, just dragging the champion up to his feet here. And he put the exclamation point on it.
Oh! There's that brain buster, dreaded brain buster. Who knows? Is that enough to keep him out of action here, Hardy?
Well, he's not going to get a pinfall win, but it could be step one in terms of Aries getting the title back, because Hardy now is down and out on the floor.
Good point there, Mike. If this were a standard matchup, it could very well be over right now. You would maybe be looking at your new World Heavyweight Champion, but he still has a climb to make. Got to take down those titles. I don't know how stable this ladder is either.
I don't know. I don't know. These ladders have they've been through hell, but not as much hell as the two athletes' bodies have been through. I can tell you that. That ladder, that's not even on all four legs. Austin's got to try and get up there ASAP if he wants to be the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Trying to maintain his balance. He inches closer and closer.
Oh, here comes Hardy now.
Boy, check out the way Hardy made up ground so quick. What an exchange by these two guys.
Whoever gets the worst of this is going to be maybe in a huge disadvantage.
Well, there's some mustard behind those punches by Jeff Hardy. There's not many punches being thrown by Aries, so, oh man, look at that face. Oh, a third time.
Hardy's so physical.
No. Oh no, not a twist. No!
Twist of fate off the ladder. Both men's bodies just crumble to the canvas.
And now, what the hell is it?
What better to do after the twister than that?
Swanton bomb there by Hardy. Aries to the outside. Is this the beginning of the end, gentlemen? Is that going to be enough? He's got to find a ladder that works for one.
Well, that's the key. Yeah, now. I mean, Hardy hitting his signature stuff on the challenger.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but you've got to capitalize now.
That's the tough thing with these ladder matches. It's not enough to just pound upon your opponent.
Tick, 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 tick. Time is ticking here for the champion.
He's got to really try and get up there, Jeff. You got to really try to hustle. Oh, he's going to retain that title.
Got to reach out.
He's got
reach up and take down the titles.
He's got to put.
What in the world?
What the hell just happened there?
We seeing things, or do those titles just move up?
What's going on? What? Gotta be kidding me.
Aries had the control. Well, how resourceful was that, Mike?
Oh. And now the two men fighting low.
Oh my God.
Hardy back in, man. He was so close. You thought he had this match won. You saw the frustration.
He should have.
That was smart, though. That was smart by Austin Aries to get those controls.
It was genius, but Hardy should have been able to take down the title belts. He got his fingers touching him.
We got the big boy ladder out now, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't think that one's going to get bent and twisted up.
That looks pretty sturdy.
What a main event. What a ladder match here at Turning Point. The title still hangs in the balance. Something's got to give.
After the titles have been elevated even higher, you need a ladder of this size to take it down.
Look at this now. Here comes Aries.
It's not done yet.
What a battle here. What a battle.
I don't know where these two continue to fight it. Trading on top of the ladder. Oh,
watch out.
Oh, God. Both men landing on that ladder like a platform. Both men trying to get back up.
Whoa. Oh. My God, this is so dangerous. Holy crap. Gotta be freaking kidding me.
Big time twist of fate on the ladder. Aries falls to the outside again, and listen to the impact zone come alive.
Here goes the champ.
The people can sense it. The creatures of the night.
Now he's way up there.
One down. He did it.
Your winner and still World Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Hardy.
What a battle. What a physical, intense battle for the World Heavyweight Championship. And a violent, dreadful ladder match.
It was an incredible spectacle that we have witnessed tonight at Turning Point. Two men putting their careers on the line because of the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship, and Jeff Hardy prevails.
Austin Aries on the outside. He came in with an incredible game plan, Taz. Think of all the ingenious things that he came up with, but in the end, just not enough.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. Austin Aries definitely left it all out there without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, let's take a look at some of this amazing action. I mean, it was just...
Where do we start?
I mean, both men just taking... Oh, my God, how about that? So many risks, the chances that each guy took, each athlete took, the punishment they gave to each other. The match is topsy-turvy, back and forth. I don't remember the last time I saw a ladder match like this. Some people say that's an overstatement. I could kiss my ass. I don't think it's an overstatement at all. This thing was insane, man.
I am with you, especially the ebb and flow of this match. The way it looked like Hardy was in the driver's seat. The way it looked like Aries was in control. But then...
Hardy, look at this. Puts the face on the ladder.
Yeah, that after the belts were lifted even higher when Aries commanded the controls.
And then this is it. Jeff Hardy, after hell, was able to pull both titles down and remain world champion.
What a night here at Turning Point. What a world title ladder match. And there you see the challenger. But that man is Jeff Hardy, the world heavyweight champion. Put everything on the line and then some. He remains the world heavyweight champion.